Hey, what's up, guys? It's Apollo Uchiha here, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm back with a new short story. The name of this short story is "What If Naruto Was the Main Villain?" And yeah, guys, it is an unscripted story. And before continuing this, it is my own idea, which I wanted to make into a movie. But yeah, I have been having a huge headache since the morning. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm still gonna make something because I have already taken 3 days off. It's kind of my thing to take 3 days off in a month. So yeah, I've taken off my holidays and I cannot take it anymore. So yep, here it is. I hope you enjoy this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Roll the intro. Our story begins with the legendary Sonic Jiraiya as he was currently being captured by the Akatsuki members and brought to their hideout. You see, what happened was that his infiltration mission was failed, and instead of letting him drown after defeating him, their leader, Pain, alongside Conan, his previous students, decided to bring him out and bring him to meet their true leader. As currently we see that Jiraiya was forced to wake from his slumber. As Jiraiya in weakened state looked as his eyes were hazy, he was in a dark place as in front of him were many people. Hello, Sensei. It's been a long time. As this voice, Jiraiya remembered too well, as his eyes widened. Naruto? Is that you? But how? More like, why? Well, it's simple, Jiraiya. After everything Kona has sent me through, I had enough. I'm still gonna be, you know, there as Naruto, but only for a bit to see that if there is any hope for the people who I trust or not. What do you mean? Such as Tsunade, Jiraiya. I only think of her as a family. But I am having some trust issues here because of the previous past as well as the events. But why would you do that? You you could have just I know what I could have done, but that is a place where my parents were born and have lived. So, I respected that place to some extent at least, not the people. I am more connected to that place because of Hiruzen Sarutobi and now Tsunade Senju and you. That is why I brought you here to live, but without any escape. What do you mean? See for yourself, Jiraiya, as a mirror was placed in front of him to see that he was, well, now nothing more than a body and a head, without any arms and legs. What have you done to me? What did you do? I took away your ability to walk and go away from me. You see, I have lost many of the people, and you too, I would have lost today, but no longer. I will have my revenge on Konoha's council. I have found enough proof, Jiraiya. What do you mean? See here? These are the files that I stole from Danzo's private vault. He, alongside many of the council and shinobi heads, have done a lot of things that would even turn your guts inside out. And for what I am about to do would look like child's play in front of you. What have Konoha done? You see, right after the second Hokage died and Hiruzen Sarutobi was made Kage, he was still mourning. And his two other teammates brought it upon themselves alongside Danzo, their leader, thinking that it was them who should control the village and Hiruzen should be a figurehead and nothing more, with only the image that he holds the power in front of the people and in his mind. And that is what they have been doing for so long, and still Tsunade has to this day, when even Tsunade is the Kage. What do you mean? You see, read these files. As Jiraiya began to read files with each and every one of the names on there, Orochimaru wasn't evil. He was betrayed. His parents were murdered by them. And Orochimaru hates this because he knew who it is. It was Danzo, and he was trying to get revenge. So Danzo thought that he was too dangerous to remain here. So, in fraud cases, he was pulled in and thrown out of the village, forced to flee. What? But no, it can't be. Sensei, your sensei wasn't there. Your sensei was drugged and was placed there. You see this? Hiruzen Sarutobi woke up in his office next day. You were there, remember? Yeah. Sensei said that he was feeling dizzy and tired. But I thought that, you thought that it might be because of his own prodigious student's betrayal, but in turn, the truth was that your sensei was being betrayed all this time long, alongside with all of us, all of you. You know what? You being an orphan. No, Jiraiya, you're not an orphan. Since birth, you had a lot of chakra and extreme potential. It was, you know, debuffed by the three of them placing a lot of seals on you. And not only that, they even killed your parents because you are from a rare clan that had a connection to the toads since birth. Ask the toads, they will tell you this because they have been keeping this hidden because Janzo made an agreement with them that even before you made a bond with the toads that he will kill you, the last descendant of the Toad clan, if they did not keep this quiet. I knew this because I have asked Gamakichi and Gamabunta about this as well, and they have complied and answered me as well. As Jiraiya was not shocked by the revelations. Then why are you doing this? You are gonna destroy everyone. Oh, I am doing this? You see, they were also being betrayed. And after I found out a lot of proof thanks to Gigi and his library, and a lot of ancient tanks when I made peace with the fox, you made peace? Yeah, we have been acting for all these decades and time, so that those idiots can think that you have been training us, so we can buy time, which we have been successful in doing so far. Naruto, I don't believe this, but everything is in front of Jiraiya. I know, it was shocking to me as well. So, I came to them with an possible solution that they want as well as I want, and that is peace. A world in which we all can live in peace and nobody else has to die, Jiraiya. And there is only one way, and that is to strip this world away from chakra. But Naruto, doing so that will not happen, because, you see, chakra was never ours to begin with. Our ancestors survived without that. So can we. It is just that in the mindset, it has been made that without chakra we will die. When we are chakra exhausted, we don't die. We feel weak, right? That is because we are too much indulged in the chakra-filled environment. It will take some time, yes, but we will not die. That much I can promise you. Some people might be even immune. Then why the Akatsuki? They were being betrayed as well by Zetsu, a figure who has existed even before long, and its main goal was to destroy the whole elemental nation and bring forth a chakra fruit. That chakra fruit will be given as a gift to his mother, who will be brought into this world. Kage Otsutsuki, the rabbit goddess, the mother of the sage of the sixth path. As Jiraiya was quite shocked with this information. So, what is your game plan, Naruto? If everything that you're saying is correct, then what is your game plan? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see what will happen in the future, while the Akatsuki will continue on with their mission. And when the time is right, I will strike. And Konoha will suffer first. I have already informed the newer generation, and they are only siding with me on this one, as many of the people from the shadows walked outside. Our parents have done something bad, says Shikamaru, as he was there alongside many of the newer generation people. You all are here, meaning, yes, we all know, said a voice, as the said owner of the voice landed there. It was Sasuke Uchiha, and we will get revenge on the older generation for screwing us over and our lives. Wait, I get it, Sasuke, that you and Naruto have some issues, but Shikamaru, what is your agenda alongside all of yours? My agenda is same, said Hinata. I want my family to be destroyed because of its corruption and the discrimination amongst each other. And I stand beside Hinata-sama, said Neji, as he was there as well. And you, guy student. I do not want to be a part of the village where the flames of youth have already been diminished and changed with the flames of corruption. I do not want to indulge myself in such things. What about your sensei? He too has been far gone. We tried to speak to him in words and tried to ask questions regarding this, said Tenten. He too is corrupted and thinks what he is doing is correct, misguiding us, making us believe that we are on the righteous path of something, but in the end we are only destroying others and nothing else. I see. So Kakashi, you don't have to worry about that, Jiraiya. I'm here as well. You see, those people who are redeemable are on my side. But those with the hidden agendas as well as the corruption are there. We have hardcore core proof. If we went towards Daimyo today, we could. But you didn't because he too is the source of this. They have exchanged him. With who? With clones, blood clones that they can manipulate and control. The people in power are under their thumbs already, Jiraiya. And I'm afraid Tsunade is going to be the next one. You see, within 2 weeks they're planning something big on Tsunade. Now that you're out of the picture, gone here on your own death mission, they are going to do this. Wait, so yes, they were the ones who leaked out the information about you being an Amegakure. And the source of yours, well, he was their own Anbu from Root. You see, even your own spy network was not secured after all these years. You can't believe this. Jiraiya was in a huge turmoil, and now all he could think about was Tsunade. What did you do? I can't even help you out in this situation. As Sasuke then said, he's telling the truth, Naruto. Kai, as the genjutsu was lifted from him, as he saw his own hands and legs. I'm trusting you this with Sensei. Do not make me disappoint. Konoha is not the place it was once. Since your birth, it has been nothing more than an image that is fed to you forcefully, to hide this utter and garbage reality. I see, Naruto. I promise that it won't happen. Good. As after that, we see everyone return back to their villages except for Jiraiya, whose Naruto headband took and placed it in the river with a lot of fake blood of Jiraiya's. And the news spread out that Jiraiya, the legendary Sanin, have died. And let's just say Jiraiya was shocked to find out when he went out with his previous students that they were having a ball, that now one of the people who could be a stepping stone has been set aside. And now they can move forward and take control over the village. And their plan was not stopping there. It was to move on to the other villages as well, such as Suna. But Suna was luckily alerted already, and so were the other villages. As now currently we see that they were hearing into Danzo, Koharu, and Homura's conversation. So Danzo, when is the next phase of this plan of yours will be moving forward? We have supported you so far and it has given us a lot of results, albeit Hiruzen and the student fighting. We did not knew that bastard would come back for revenge. We should have killed him, or more like Hiruzen would have killed him back then, but he couldn't because he was drugged, and that snake bastard knew fully well and wasn't going easy on us, even after using that Henji, said Danzo. So what now? With the power of the Sharingan? We don't need even the Kyuubi. So you want to kill Naruto Uzumaki? More like execute him. We can't do that. Not here, said Koharu. I have an idea, but for that, we must move forward with the next phase and kill Tsunade Senju and replace her with our own clone. As Jiraiya was shocked when he heard this. Those bastards. It has always been them, wasn't it? No. They weren't the original villains. They're just the culprits who have been caught in the act. The real villainy is about to begin. Naruto is gonna torture them, Sensei, to the bone. Well, Danzo, why are we waiting then? He said as they raised their glasses. To our victory. Yes, 2 hours. As after that, we see something was off with Danzo. As both of them left and Danzo was the only one remaining there. They think that I'll rule alongside them. Pathetic. Only one ruler can exist, and it will be me. As Naruto then appeared there. Oh yes, it will be you. What is he doing? As Naruto then killed him then and there, cleaving his head off and replacing him with a clone of itself. This bastard can think that I too cannot play the game that he is playing for quite a long time, huh? As Danzo then called for his root. Or Naruto's Danzo, that is. Root, gather here. Hi. Execute Code Black. You must all execute yourself, and those who are outside of the mission shall do so as well. Only one of you will remain who will go after Koharu and Homura and kill them. After killing them, you will execute yourself. Is that understood? Hi. Now go. As after that, everyone in front of Danzo did committed a mass suicide. and one of them went and killed Koharu and Homura in their own houses after finding a right time and killing himself as he fulfilled his leader's word. As Naruto then appeared next to Jiraiya. So, what do you think, Jiraiya Sensei? Who knew that you were this tactical? You want to see something even much more bigger? The Kyuubi attack was planned. They wanted a new Jinchuriki which could be influenced. Meaning you. So that means that, yes. That is why I wanted to extract this revenge the same way they did. Now that they're done and gone, all we have to do is now wait. Because their plan has been executed, and Tsunade is in danger now. Because the council is replaced by their own clones. The clones that will act of their own mind, but with their orders only. I see. As now we go towards Tsunade's house, the Hokage mansion, to see that she was sleeping, only for Shizune to appear and try to strangle her. And say this again and again that it was because of you my uncle died. And Tsunade, feeling weak as she was, didn't try to fight back, only for Naruto to appear with a Rasengan on her in the stomach to destroy her and make her turn into clay. Bachan, are you an idiot? She could have killed you. As Tsunade was shocked when Naruto appeared there. As after that Naruto took her after knocking her out and explained her the same things that he did to Jiraiya. And after she understood what was going on, that Shizune was already dead and replaced when they returned back, she was quite shocked and scared, and was enraged. But luckily enough, Naruto has taken that revenge, and now all that needed to be done was to be killing all those fake clan heads. As now we see that everyone was standing atop of the Kage monument. Are you guys ready? They have already killed our parents and replaced them, Naruto, with their own goons and clones. It is better now than ever. We cannot wait for this to begin. As Naruto and the Akatsuki, the original Akatsuki, then begin their plan, and Konoha within few moments was destroyed, turned into nothing more than smears and rubbles of its past. And Naruto, in the cubified state, was standing in the center. As Naruto then said, "It has been done. We have avenged our fallen." So what now, Naruto? What now? What now is that we go and spread peace. Those who do not accept will suffer the same fate. Because we do not want any more tyrants to think that they can do whatever they want. Starting with the Land of Fire. And that is where they went. Starting with the Land of Fire, it was unstoppable wave that came of revolution and revolt. And it continued on until it absorbed everything in its path, destroying those who were tyrants and killing those who were innocent. And that is when, in the eyes of those who wanted to rule, Naruto became the villain, the true villain of his own story. But hey, Naruto was fine with that. Even if his own people see him as such cruel villain and tyrant, he was okay. Because in his mind, he too was one. But with a cause that was to protect those who are his people. And he will continue his mission all the way to the west, even if it comes to that. And that is what happened when the West Kingdom of Avalon tried to fight it. And let's just say King Arthur was stabbed with his own sword in the chest in his own throne room in front of many, as a show of dominance from Naruto. And that is when they realized that they cannot overcome this eastern village, turn into a kingdom. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you like this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If you like the content of this channel, my head is hurting so much, I'm just gonna go and sleep now. Anyway, this is Apollo Uchiha, and I'm signing off for the day. Peace.